I am Roena McCormick Robinson, and I am the CEO of Chic Nouvelle Model Management. We also have a lot of singers. We have gospel singers, we have R&B singers, we have liturgical dances, African dances, we have Zumba dances, we have silk dances, we have African drummers.
If you'd like for Chic Nouvelle to spice up your event, please contact us at 504-235-1366.
Chic Nouvelle TV show is a collection of past, live, and recorded shows that were produced by Chic Nouvelle Orleans and the Rich Girls of Franklin Avenue Production Company. Thank you for tuning in today for our first program. Our first program is a representation of family, my family to be exact. Myself and some of my sisters and brothers that were in town did a live presentation, bringing alive several poems from our mother's new book, Hurry, Hurry, My Children, along with her. Our mother's name is Labertha Danberg McCormick. She is the mother of 13 living children. She wears several hats, some of which we will elaborate on in the future. But today, we're going to focus on her new book project, Hurry, Hurry, My Children. We are very excited about our mother's accomplishments with her book. She has done so many things that we are all very proud, including raising all of us to be who we are today. All high school and college or trade school graduates functioning independently in society. She had help from our father, Ransom McCormick, of course, and together they did a great job in guiding 13 souls to be productive and prosperous individuals. First to do a reading of my mother's book are four of my present brothers, Jeremiah, Josiah, Percy, and Damani, as they read the title poem, Hurry, Hurry, My Children.
I'm going to let you start with my sons. I didn't see them rehearse. I don't know how well they're going to do. I only heard it once. So now, y'all
just know that it's poetry, so anything can come out with poetry. Be aware. The name of this poem is Hurry, My Children.
Hurry, hurry, my children, for there is a lot to be done and such little time to do it. Prepare your hearts for the time draws near. Really, the time is up. The word is out. He's coming back. This thing's real. Now, what you gonna do about it?
There's no time to take a nap, give a dap, or make a lap. There's no time for bebopping or pee-popping, whistling, tweezing, and bump squeezing, leg shaking and bird bad babying, mopping and boot butt smoking and kissing or reminiscing. No stroking time, no stroking to the north, south, east or west. No strolling or belly rolling, butt shaking or baby making. No time for head scratching or fingertip tapping, rapping or catnapping. No time for fumbling, bibbling or finger twiddling. No time for resting nerves or watching curves. No time for tripping, slipping, fat or skinny dipping. No time for making friends or enemies, making amens or forgiving sins. No time for scolding, rotting, toting or cahooting. No time for walking, jumping, hopping, humping or booty bumping. No time for sitting, spitting, showering and even shitting.
No time for singing, snorting, burping and farting. There's no time for willing and dealing, chewing and chilling. No time to blink, wink, bat an eye, or even think. There's no time to chase men, women, or dogs. No time to say grace or feed your face. There's no time to sneak, cheat, peek, or take a leak. There's no time to practice voodoo, hoodoo, cry, or boo-hoo. There's no time for hot or cold flashes or batting eyelashes. No time for emailing and text messaging. There's no time to count blessings or giving lessons. The time is up. The word is out.
This thing is real.
He's coming back. Now, what you gonna do about it?
There's no time for frowns, smiling faces, and
Grinding teeth with braces.
Beating teeth with braces. There's no time for speech scrapping,
fingernail clipping,
nail clipping, and
cheese
cleaning. There's no time for matchmaking and fake jaking. There's no time for twisting locks, twirling curls, and wrapping naps. There's no time for gripping, fighting, gang banging, and backbiting. There's no time for boasting and toasting and bragging or lollygagging. There's no time to even make this portrait rhyme. Sorry, everybody. I was blind.
There's no time to take a smoke, tell a joke, or rock a boat. No time to eat, drink, dream, or think. There's no time for pouting or doubting, wailing, whining, or monkey shining. No time for attitudes or isms of any kind. The time is up. The word is out. Either you're ready or you're not. Now with your zoom.
Where will you fall within that era? Are you prepared to meet your God?
In case I didn't give you the explanation that this has reference to the rapture. That's when it's a zoom like that. That's when you always got to be ready to stay ready. Right? That's what that one is about. We really should do what we are ordained to do here on earth. But many times we take so much emphasis on our time here, which we don't always realize that the time after this time here is forever. So the time here is short compared to the time forever. And in preparation for the time that we have when we leave here, we need to be cognizant of where we're headed. Okay? God gave us eternal life. It's up to us where we live it. Okay? The rest of the time, I would like to just give you something to get them ready. I'm a shuck time poet. Yes. Who's just a shucking with the time. Writing straight from my emotions. Writing straight from my mind. Oh, I like using my bad English and colloquial quotes. Feeling free, talking trash. Oh, but even when I'm serious, it comes out like a joke. I be just shucking. Never published a poem. Oh, but be good if I could. Or even if I do or don't. My poetry be good. Because it uplifts my spirits and is good for my mind. It's like I'm telling you, I'm just a shuck time poet, shucking time. Did you know you were stuck? I know you've heard it several times, everybody else. But these are the things I know. Oh, and be glad to be stuck with whatever you're stuck with. Because when we come here, we are stuck with whatever we have until we leave here. But we can modify it. We can, pamper it. We can try to alter it. But we don't need to because we're stuck with that. You are stuck. Oh, baby, you are stuck. And it ain't no need of you worrying about trying to hold those big lips in just because you want them to be thin. Yes. Because, baby, you are stuck with that. Yes. And it ain't no need of you worrying about trying to clothespin that big nose just because it's covering too much space across your face. Because, baby, you are stuck with that. And it ain't no need to worry about trying to change the many shades of black to the one and only lily white. Because, baby, you are stuck with that. And it ain't no need to worry about trying to make that nappy hair fly, fluff, and go straight without hot combs or chemicals. Because, baby, you are stuck with that. And it ain't no need to worry about trying to bind that behind just because you may happen to be one of the butt sisters. Because, baby, you are stuck with that. Yes. And it ain't no need you worrying about trying to change that size 11 shoe just because you don't want it to belong to you. To hold back the boogie when your body wants to boogie. To control that soul that your body has on hold. Yes. It ain't no need you worrying about trying to change black to white. Or don't you know you're already out of sight? And be glad to be obliged to be flattered to be stuck, baby. Stuck with that. Because you're stuck, baby. Stuck with that. Yes. Real quick. I thought I told you not to give that dog that bone. That bone. Whose savory taste seasoned the red beans, season the white beans, and tomorrow was to season the butter beans. I thought I told you not to give that dog that bone. Sometimes, I do wish you'd treat me like that dog.
You are watching Chic Nouvelle TV show on Houston Media Source. Okay, thanks for staying with us. Next is a performance by myself, Rowena K.
Okay, you ready? Sister to sister. Take heed to this.
All right. This is Sister to Sister by my mother, Labertha McCormick. Sister! If you only knew what that low down dirty heifer said about you. Oh, girl, you roll over like old dog Rover. Sister, girl, you turn countless cartwheels. You jump over 10 telephone poles. You do 50 flips backwards. Sister, girl, you leap over the mighty Mississippi River. Lord have mercy, you slapped 10 open-jaw alligators in the face. You would huff and puff and blow down the brick house. You would glide down the falls of Niagara. You land on the rock, sit on a stump, and while catching your breath with your chin in your hand, you may then begin to realize just how much like those low-down, dirty heifers you yourself really are.
I don't know nobody like that. Because I know y'all not like that.
Followed by my sister Diara, who recited Black Star.
This is my daughter Giara. She's number 9. Yeah. She just got out of the military, Air Force, this week, and she didn't have to do it by memory because she just got it. Yeah. And she majored in acting or something like that. Whatever it was.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We salute you for your service. All right. This is called Black Star. Hooray! Hooray, my brother. You are making it to the top. Got everybody cheering. And you walk across the stage to get your reward. You fine black African Negro. You charming chocolate hero. You sweet sexy thing. You sportsman. You actor. You singer. You rapper. You're a star. They're going to want to see you some more. Next time to get another even bigger reward. But watch out, my brother. Watch out. Because it's not until white America sees you in the raw entangled with some white woman. that they'll be satisfied. You heard me? Don't fall for it. Don't belittle yourself with anybody. Don't be sucked into the pitfalls by a downplay on decency. And don't be among the common cutthroats. What we need to see is you teaching somebody. Teaching them how to read. Or to fill out an application with you being the employer. We need to see you out here on the big screen playing a part like Charleston Heston as Moses when God parted for him the Red Sea. Something we can remember, the wondrous works of his almighty power, so we can call on him still to make a path for us to walk through furious and troublesome ocean tide waters of our lives. You heard me? Think about it.
Thank you, Deanna. So I wrote some more hair, baby, because hair has always been an issue with us. And when I had to write some more hair because when I was growing up, you either had it or you didn't have it. We didn't have no false hair, no long plaits, no tints. We didn't have none of that. So you even had the hair and you could swing it around and stuff like Gilda. That's my classmate. She go ponytails and I'd be looking and wishing, but I never changed it. I was but because modern times has enabled everybody to have all they want, and I'd be looking and wishing. I didn't tell you what I had. I had thick, short, nappy hair, and wasn't nothing you could do but plait it and pin it down. And that was it. All I could do as other folks had was just look at it and wish. And then as time goes on, things have changed so much. Everybody got it. So much folk got it. You don't know who really got it, who ain't got it. Come here, baby. This hair is false. You know this hair is false. And look, all this is her hair. That's for real. Now, the other folk, you don't know what's happening with them, but it's still, make them feel good. So fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's what. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm going on with the next. And so I wrote. I got tired of being nappy-headed because we had to nurse that head. We tried to make it look right. C.J. Walker, she helped us out a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of that a little bit later. But I'm gonna let her. She's supposed to imagine this, but when you're trying to do things, you can't think of everything. She's supposed to have all different color hair, all kinds, it's supposed to be long and hanging. But we left it at home in the closet, so we couldn't hold up y'all for that piece of hair. So kick it, baby, kick it, and you kick that. Oh yeah. Now on North Claiborne is a piece of art that I did on North Claiborne and Columbus, and it's entitled Some More Hair, Baby. And it's a lady braiding hair, so that's what go see it while it's still there. While you have a chance. It's on the back of the book. It's on the back of the book. Okay. All right. And there you go. Okay.
My sister Nadira will do Some More Hair, Baby.
Here is some more hair. Baby. Now, give me some more hair, baby. Some more hair. Let it reach past my shoulders.
Yeah.
No, my back. Nah, that still ain't enough. That it hit my butt. Some more hair, baby. Some more hair. Oh, just get it on, get it on, get it on. Make it long, make it long. Now, clip it on, snap it on, bip it on, bap it on, dip it on, dap it on, plait it on, wrap it on. Just make it long, make it long, make it long. Make it long. Some more hair, baby. Some more hair. Now, sew it on. Blow it on, glue it on, screw it on, fuse it on, do it on. Some more hair, baby, some more hair. Now make it long, make it long, make it long. So when I turn my face, it'll wrap round my waist. So when I bow my head, it'll wrap around my leg. Some more hair, baby. Some more hair. Now, make it red, red, red. Hot fire engine red. No, make it orange, orange, blazing sun orange like the blazing sun. No, make it blind, 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 because blinds, they have more fun, you know. No, make it white, 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 because that'll make it right. Just get it on, get it on, get it on. Make it long, make it long. Some more hair, baby. Some more hair. For sure, if we extended our brains just as much as we extended our hair, we could wipe out all ignorance.
Amen.
Anybody grandma? A grandma or hand grandma or still hand grandma? Grandma's feet. Grandma's feet be a sacred thing. Grandma's feet be tired from pain. Grandma's feet be relieved again when you rub them. If you've got a grandma's feet to rub, you better rub. Rub them firm to hold on to the last of the sacred past. Love them firm to circulate the flow of blood that goes from her tippy toes to her fingertips to her smiling lips. If you got a grandma's feet to rub, you better rub. Feet that stood beside the ironing board and ironed all day till they were sore. Feet that took for you your forward step till you could step yourself. Feet that worked for you, that stood and worked all day for white folk measly pay. Feet that held for you, that guide for you a path of vines. Feet that cleared for you a path of vines until you pass a path you find. Time's unwinding and moving on. Just put your pride aside and do a deed that's kind. If you got a grandma's feet to rub, you better rub them. Time's unwinding and moving on. Don't doubt what I say. Just take a look around and see the grandma's feet that's gone. Okay, this is my number 2 daughter. She's Tammy. I just want to let you know that very successfully my children overcame cancer and tuberculosis. They almost died within the last 2 years. God divided God for them. So with the help that He's restored, this is my daughter Tammy, and she is going to do the piece that I wrote because so honestly I got it so evidently, I mean so clearly it was given to me. Girl, you crazy. That was your mama, my mother-in-law. God rest her soul. And I said, when she found out, I found out you said I was crazy. Oh, I was just kidding when I said you was crazy. But you really is crazy. But since I really am crazy, I wrote, I'm not really crazy.
And my sister Tammy Broussard will give us the I'm not really crazy point presentation.
Ridiculous, yet conspicuous. Meticulous, serious, and delirious. not really crazy. Studious, stupendous, wondrous, and expondrous. But I'm not really crazy. Marvelous, prodigious, unusual, and confusual. Despicable. And unpredictable. But I'm not really crazy. Exceptional. And rejectional. Sensible. Incomprehensible. Unreasonable. And unrelatable. Elucidious. Stupidious. Foolish. And judicious. Fashionable. Unimpassable. Fantastic and bombastic. But I'm not really crazy. Well, maybe just a little bit.
I thank you so much for your attention.
You are watching Chic Nouvelle TV show on Houston Media Source. Thanks for staying with us, ladies and gentlemen. Lastly is a performance by my youngest sister, Adishola McCormick, doing I Ain't Got Nobody. Then my mom, Labertha, closes out the performances doing her poem, An Old New Orleans House.
Okay, I'm going to call Adishola. This is my youngest girl. She's getting ready to go to the Peace Corps. She'll be leaving for Africa in 2 weeks. So I want her to be able to, if you see in the book, there's a part called I Ain't Got Nobody. Oh. I Ain't Got Nobody. In the book will tell you I ain't got nobody. I wrote it about 20 years ago. Okay. She ain't got nobody. She ain't got nobody. But then see what's happening.
Come back with that water.
Hey, you over there. You can come by me, because I ain't got nobody. Don't let this belly fool you. It's just the front. I know it looks like I had somebody, but I ain't got nobody now. Nobody. My man's done gone. Yeah. My man's done skip city, cross my belly. I ain't heard from him since he heard about this baby. That's no way to treat a lady in love. Now, I knew that he was job, but I'd have never thought that he would connive me this way. And he know that I wanted to get married while I could still fit into one of them little cute little wedding gowns. And he know that I'd have made him a good wife, because I'm an easy lover. You can see that. And fast cook. I used to dish him up a can of pork and beans and pork chops all in 10 minutes. After I asked him to legalize our shacking because I was shaping into a mama, this fool told me that he didn't even much know he could make no baby. Now you know he wrong for that. He told me, after knocking me up, that I was the one making a big thing out of nothing. thing. Now you know he wrong for that. He told me to go to your friends for support because that's what friends are for. Now you know he did me wrong. Left me all alone. Do that sound like I got somebody? Good. Do that sound like I got somebody to you?
Nope.
I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody but me. And I'm getting tired of it just being me that I see. The only sign that I got of a man now is proof that I done had one. How can a man leave a good woman his way? Somebody. Why don't you come by me and maybe we could go down and down at McDonald's? Or dancing in a dungeon, well, I can still do the disco. Just offer me some simple companionship. I should not have to be by myself with a shape like this. Mr. Young Man, Mr. Old Man, Mr. Nobody. I need somebody to come by me. Mr. Cool Man, Mr. Clean, or even Mr. T. Somebody from somewhere needs to come by me. Because I ain't got nobody. Nobody. So somebody, won't you please come by me? Hurry. Just forgive the sucker. Forget the sucker and live a wonderful life. Be in a hurry to say no to a quick decision.
And this has a lot. This is a lot like the old New Orleans house that I wrote about. Mainly, it has the same warmness and the same oldness, just the quaintness. And I love old houses. How have you been thus far? We're gonna let y'all eat, snatch you in a little bit, and I just want to. An old New Orleans house. I'll take you to this wondrous place where folk enjoy such cozy space. And there's none of a kind like it to replace. An old New Orleans house. To wooden steps that lead you up. To open doors that swing open wide. With welcoming warmth as if to say, come on inside.
Thanks for tuning in today to watch the new Chic Nouvelle TV show. And please tune in at the same time this season on Friday afternoons at 3 p.m. for our 2015 series. Thanks again for watching. I am Rowena Kay.